Hello and welcome, I'm Q and this is Follow 3 No Guns, where last time we ended up completing Gardner Shade, got a few unique weapons, started doing some exploring, even got a few bobbleheads. But I think today we're going to start the DLC, well, start a DLC at least. Though, first off, I'm going to go back home to do some inventory management. Oh, by the way, Moira, I've been looking for things for my house. I've been thinking about getting a new change up. Is you able to do that by chance?
Of course! I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Well, I would like to change the theme if that's alright.
Okay, consider it done. Anything else?
I mean, I would like to buy a new theme if that's alright. Well, let's go with a science theme, I think.
You're the intellectual type, eh? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me, although you could always purchase a new one.
Yeah, that's all good, Moira. I know the script.
Well then, let's make a deal.
Because I got enough money, I think it'll be okay. Also, just buying her blueprints because I probably have the money to. And yes, end up buying the schematics as well for the rocket launcher, might as well. Oh, well, this place is a lot more interesting. Oh, motorcycle handbrake. Well, who knows what I like anyway. Yeah, a couple of stim packs as well. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but it does look quite nice. Quite like the chalkboard. No, I'll take this.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
They are, and I'm also impressed Dogmeat's got a new trick to do. I mean, I'll give you, good boy, I'm impressed. Get him some more Yao Guai meat. Yep, all Yao Guai meat. Extra cake for the boy. Brilliant. I think I'm making a nice little meat pile here. Oh, a lot of med supplies up here, okay. I don't read them anyways, but kinda cool. I quite dig the scientist one actually. Like, personally I quite like this. It seems quite nice to me, the scientist one. Duck off.
My investor arrives at last. This line of work doesn't allow for much sentiment, but how could I not offer you some material token of my thanks? In that case here, the gift of health. Rarely given in this day and age, but all too often taken.
Not too shabby. Well, what's your repair like, Doc Off, now that you've been upgraded a bit?
Let's take a look and see.
65 is not great, but I will do it to upgrade the armor because that has a lot of extra damage resistance. Nothing too major, but always worthwhile. Listen to Recon Craft Theta Beacon. Ah, yeah, somehow my character just knows that noise means aliens are there. So yes, we'll investigate the signal over here, where it's coming from. Just go greener pastures, I think. Oh, got a wastelander out here. Hello, miss.
Hey there. That thing would have killed us all without your help. Thanks. Listen, you may as well take this map. That's where we were headed. But that Deathclaw cured me of my itch for wasteland adventure.
Ooh. Rock Creek Caverns. I've already been through there. Okay, fair. But yeah, that must have been from way back when I accidentally killed the Deathclaw with a few people to help me.
Well, that's the end of that.
Indeed it is. But yes, it's our Mothership Zeta today for a few reasons. The first reason I want to start it is, personally I actually quite enjoy the Mothership Zeta DLC. I find it not too bad. Though very often I will do an energy weapons game and go through the DLC at around level 8. Meaning the aliens never have like their shields or anything, and they're fairly weak and not too hard to kill. It's actually quite reasonable. Yes, sadly, once you get to higher levels, the shields they get can be super tanky and make this DLC quite miserable. I personally think it's one of the reasons so many people hate this DLC, is just because once you get to high level, the alien super shield things, it's kind of brutally difficult. It's not fun, it's just needlessly tank. So it's one of the reasons I want to go through it a little bit earlier. I know at level 17 they're probably going to be a fair bit leveled up, but also I'm a person who doesn't really like using my own weapons too much in the DLC if I can help it. So I probably, because there's I think one weapon I can use other than my bare fists in this DLC, I probably will use a few weapons. So I'll take the spiked knuckles, Chinese officer swords with a backup, and fisto. But that's the only weapons I'm bringing in. I've got basic armor in that, but it should be interesting. But yes, time to get out of the wasteland and into a new world. Or a new space, I don't know. Well, aren't you things beautiful looking? What's that? What's that? No. Oh.
Hey, you okay? You alright? About time you woke up. I was starting to think maybe they'd fried your brains or something. You got a headache, right? Don't worry, that'll get better. I don't know if it'll matter, but it'll get better. They must really like you. At least they let me keep my clothes. Looks like they stripped you of everything.
Aliens are a fucking thing? Good to know. That was... I mean, it wasn't something exactly what I was expecting to see in the wasteland.
Crazy, ain't it? I thought I'd seen some shit out there in the waste, but nothing like this. Not a whole lot of good news going around right now. If you're lucky, they'll leave you alone for a while. If not, well, then it's been nice chatting with you.
Good to know, though. Who are you, might I ask? And is there any reason I'm with you, or is it potluck?
You've got it all wrong, kid. You're in here with me. This is my little slice of heaven, not yours. Not a good time for jokes, I guess. Look, I don't know why they put you in here with me. Maybe it's another experiment. Not like I can ask them to find out. But since you asked, name's Soma. Beyond that, I'm thinking not much matters if we're gonna stay stuck in here.
So, you got any idea how to get out of here, then?
I've been here for a little while, but haven't found a way to... Shit. You hear that? It's coming again. Get back against the wall now.
I don't think you actually need to do this, but...
Well, at least it wasn't coming for us.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is how Gunmean scared look. Oh yeah, I forgot this is how I looked. I wear the armor all the time, you know? Also, very off the backside view. Got the mask usually.
I'm thinking maybe now you can understand it's a good idea to get the hell out of here?
I mean, I distinctly remember not seeing a guy on that crane, but sure, game. Though, what the fuck? Was that just a giant claw, yeah?
What, you've never seen a giant metal claw scoop somebody up and carry him off to who knows where? I don't know where they're taking him, and I'm not interested in staying here long enough to find out. We gotta get out of here, kid, now!
So, how do we get out of here exactly?
Okay, yeah, let's do something about getting out. Well, there ain't no easy way out, trust me. I've looked. Can't even find anything to pry open, see what's blocking the doorway. I'm thinking they did us a favor, putting us together in here like this. And I say we use it to our advantage.
What kind of advantage, like?
They're keeping an eye on us, you know, watching us. So I say we give them a little show. Give them a reason to pay a little extra attention to us.
What you thinking?
They want us alive for something. Who knows what? Point is, if it looks like one of us is gonna kill the other, they'll step in to stop it. So that's what we do. We throw a few punches, make it look real, and then jump them when they come in to break it up.
I mean, I'm not got a problem punching you, like, that's not my problem here. I'll punch anything. If you're asking for it, literally, you ask me to punch you, I'm game for that, but, like, what do we do once we get out of here, exactly?
Hell if I know, but at least it's a start. It's better than sitting here waiting for them to experiment on us even more.
I mean, fuck it, I'm happy to get a try if you want.
Alright, good boy. Now let's not get too rough here, okay? Gotta make it look good, but don't want to do any serious damage.
Alright, go ahead, smack me, I'll try not to be too hard.
Alright, I'll hold back on you. Make sure you don't get too roughed up, okay? And you be ready. Soon as they come in to get us, you take them down.
Look, I ain't so worried about myself, man.
Yeah! Hey kid, be careful. Ow! Hey kid, be careful.
Look, I'm sorry, my fists are strong.
Yeah, we're really fighting now, aren't we? Ow!
It's just a timer anyway, so you don't really
Yeah,
know
we're
what to do.
really fighting now, aren't we? Okay. Oh, damn it! Grab anything useful and let's go. Who knows how long it'll be before they send more after us.
And yes, get a shock bat on now.
Special for
And yes, first Enclave uniform we'd actually found in the game yet. But yeah, you can check every individual cell. A few of the cells are worth investigating to say the least. But not much. I think it's just that main one there for the Enclave guy. You can see for at least a set of armor now.
Can't be real. This can't be happening. I'll wake up any minute now. Just need to wake up. Can't be real. This can't be happening.
And yes, very often people will kill that guard just because if you kill them, that's some armor at least. And yes, glowy things like that mean there's radio recordings. I'm going to try and point these out, but I think there's 35 or something in the entire DLC, and you can outright miss many of them. If I happen to find them all, great, but I highly doubt it's going to happen. I do not expect it. But yeah, we'll let that person just live. And these are very nice, so... I also got a healing device, I believe. Yeah, I believe they'll restore you to half HP. Something, but I can't remember exactly. You can upgrade them as well, but... Also some cool chairs, I won't lie. Yeah, 23 damage on the shot baton, plus the minus 10 damage over the 5 seconds in total. But it's not too bad, at least as a weapon.
Hello? Hi! Hi there! Listen, can you let me out of here?
What the hell is this thing? What are we supposed to do with it?
You have to shut that off to open the door here. Well, not really shut it off. More like blow it up. If you turn off the coolant, it'll get really hot and then explode. So be careful, okay?
I mean, I'm glad you said the coolant plan, because my plan was just going to be I was going to keep smacking it with this here stick. So, cheers, class. I'll try and look in the... Just this button, yeah? Okay. And yes, this will happen very often. You need to push down the coolant switch. This will happen fairly often in the game. You'll need to do this. It's just part of the DLC, I won't lie.
Thanks. Are you escaping? Do you want to see the rest of this place? I've seen a bunch. I can show you if you want.
I mean, if you've got any sort of a plan of how to move, sure. Where are we going?
Great!
Did she just fuck off in the vent, Soma?
Oh, great. Well, so much for that idea. She suckered you good, huh?
Hey, you don't have any better plans. We established this. Don't get snippy at me. Oh. Never doubted you for a second. On you go, kid.
See? I told you I could help.
Honestly, appreciate it, but how did you even do that?
There's wires and stuff inside the wall there. A while ago, I learned which ones to put together to make the doors work. There's all kinds of stuff in the walls, but I guess you're too big to see. But that's okay. I can get to it just fine. Come on, we need to get to the big engine room so I can show you the rest of this place. I can help you even more.
How do you know so much about this place? You're a child. I thought you... Oh, fair, I'll take it.
Oh, I've been here a while. A long while. Sometimes I can sneak out of my cell and go explore. I've seen a bunch of the ship. It's pretty neat. But they always catch me and put me back here.
Don't mean to be mean or rude, but you got, like, anyone here with you?
I don't have any family anymore. My mom and dad died a while ago, before I ended up here. You know, back when all the bombs dropped on everything. Yeah, it was right after that. And then me and my sister, we got pulled up here. Except, I haven't seen her in a long time.
I've just thought... Was this child a synth before Fallout 4 came out? Obviously, you can't kill children, so there's no way I, check their inventory, but... Is Sally a synth? Like, a synth child? I don't know, I might need to figure out that one. That one I would need to actually question now that I think about it. Though you know where we're going, Sally?
Sure. We need to go to the big engine thing, and then from there we can go up to the top of the ship. That's where the guy in charge is. I've only seen him once or twice, but he's extra mean. I guess you'll probably have to kill him or something, huh?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, loot the way then, Sally.
I'll stay right with you.
class pistols, grenades. Enclave power helmet that I physically couldn't wear even if I wanted to. But literally all of my things back. Oh yeah. So 358. You'll think the steam would hurt me? Nope, it is purely visual. Which, that has thrown me up, like,
I guess they're already looking for us. I can sneak past them in the vents, but you're too big to fit. We'll have to figure out how to get around.
Nah, I can handle this easy enough.
But I can help!
Look, if you wanna help, have this grenade. When I distract them, throw it in behind them, okay? Just make sure you're away from it.
Wow, really? I get to use a grenade? Neat!
Take this plasma. Please, please, please get out of the way. And also don't hit me with it.
Got it. Give me a minute to sneak around them.
Got it. Yeah, sadly cannot take a lot of this alien technology that's sitting around, sadly.
Okay, go get their attention.
So Sally's now ready after that cue. Right, they also have alien squid food, which is actually weightless. And alien crystals that are quite valuable and weightless. Though, Sally, I can't help but notice there wasn't a grenade.
Wait, I think there are more coming down the hall. Just stay here, and I'll try and get this door open for you.
Oh yeah, I should put armor on, huh?
Or don't. There it is. Go on, get in.
Ah, alien weapon, alien epoxy. So disintegrator is like effectively an alien rifle. It is really powerful, but rifle is a weapon even if it's alien. Alien epoxy is effectively a weapon repair kit, really cool. Ah, yes, and they're starting to pull out pistols now as well. The alien atomizer is the pistol. Though they are insanely valuable, if you're needing money, this DLC could be pretty good for it.
I don't know if it'll work.
But yeah, if you modify the device, it can peel up higher, I believe. Oh, here's the way for it to be charged now. Where does it even come from? The alien biogel is like an alien stim pack, I guess. Yeah. So the upgraded ones, although they have less uses, they kind of last forever. Well, give you a full heal, which is quite nice. So.
Sorry.
We got squid food, worm food, lots of interesting foods.
Wait for just a second. I can use it to distract you. If you hear the noise, go to your left, okay?
Yeah, they're not seeming too bad though now, but I've not seen any of them with like shield protection yet, so...
There's some alien good troops on the floor over there. I've seen them
So this is probably the shield generator ones. So you see how there's that one that just does not want to die? He's a shield generator one. So yeah, you see it's not too bad killing the aliens that are, you know... Oh god. Yeah, I might need to like sneaking on the shield generator more and try some different weapons for them. Well, just try it first, see how they are. I don't think my fists are much stronger than... Yeah. Well, the shot batons definitely will be more powerful than my fists. Okay, it turns out going the side route was definitely a lot easier than just charging them head first, but it worked. But yes, you can see the difference in the ones with shield generators and how quickly the game goes from, oh, this isn't too bad, to, oh god, this is horrible.
Hear the noise. Go to your left. Okay? Use that door on the left. Hurry! I bet the one...
Yeah, that damage is a little bit insane, Jesus. Phil Fashion barely even touches them, Jesus.
You're not walking down the stairs, out the door at the bottom.
It's with drugs as well, that's the thing. And that is why this DLC sucks. That right there, that is the main reason everyone hates the DLC. They are just way too needlessly tanky for no reason.
Oh!
Don't worry about those aliens. They won't hurt you. This vent goes a different way, so you'll be by yourself for a while. Don't worry, I'll catch up.
I appreciate the free heal up there, that is convenient. That alien watchers there fine. Aliens though, not so much, but the workers are fine. I believe the workers, you just lose karma for killing them, they don't fight back or anything, so there's just no reason to fight them. Like, they don't hurt too much, the weapons, but they do hurt a fair amount. The rifles are the scary ones though. Oh, there was a turret there I wasn't noticing, right? That's what's shooting at me.
Hi, I'm back again.
Hey kids! It's worth coming into the side rooms just to make sure you're not missing bloody anything, and you know, also some loot in them quite often. A lot of the loot is very lightweight or very valuable or just weightless, so it's very convenient.
I'll stay here until it's safe, okay?
Fair enough, kid. But yeah, they'll probably not killing the workers because I think you just lose karma. I don't need the XP really from them, so I'll be fine. That's a took this up there sneaking at me. Got a lovely look of alien worm food. That is beautiful. God, the turrets are a lot stronger it seems. Not that much stronger, but definitely a lot more hits than we did that time round. It could also be just cycle I had earlier, actually, now that I think about it.
Okay, I'll show you what I found. If you want to get out of here, I think it'll help. Come on, follow me. Aw, nuts. They turned it off. Last time I was here, I used this to get to the top of the ship. It's kind of like an elevator, only it doesn't just go up and down. Feels sort of tingly, too. They must be pretty angry that we're exploring. Oh, I know. Come on, I know another way up.
Grabbing the medikit, grabbing all the stuff from the shelves.
So, this is it. Pretty neat, huh? I've never had the courage to wake them up, but I think you're going to need to. The spaceman has a suit, and we need him to use it.
I mean, I know you said there's a spaceman. Who are the other people here?
I don't know. I've never talked to them. Sometimes I'd come and look at them and wonder why they're dressed like that. You see that one guy? He has this really neat suit on, like armor or something. And that other guy? He looks just like a cowboy. I saw pictures of cowboys in books. I never saw a real one, though.
So why do we need a spaceman to help us exactly?
Well, because he's got a spacesuit. Can't go out in space without one. And if we're going to escape, we need to go outside. If they turn off the elevator things, that's the only other way to go. So we need a suit. See? Simple.
I'll give you... let's go talk to the astronaut then.
This is going to be so neat.
Hey, leveled up. You're quite happy with that. Just get medicine, repair up a little bit more science. Paralyzing Palm could be good. I've never actually tried it, I won't lie. Animating Skeleton could be nice. Rocket. You know what, just to make sure I don't forget, I'm going to get Paralyzing Pan. I need to be fully unarmed, but paralyzing opponents for 30 seconds sounds pretty strong.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually miss those old Salisbury steaks back home.
Look at it. And don't forget about the alien capture cartons while you're here. Jeez. Well, actually, you know, open up the stasis control now.
Where are they? I'll kill those little bastards. Oh, what? Where am I?
Oh no! That poor astronaut. Those freezers are so dangerous. Sometimes people don't wake up. I guess you better take his suit. You're going to have to go if he can't. But first, you have to get to the door to the outside. They'll be waiting for you. But you can suck out all the air and part of the ship, so they won't get in your way. They have these generator things that power parts of the ship and make sure it has air. You'll have to turn some of them off. There's one in the cryo lab, one in the hangar bay, and one where they make the robots, the robot assembly area. Once they're all broken, you can get through that door to the outside. And then, once you get to the top of the ship, you can turn the teleporter thing back on, and I can catch up to you. I guess it's time for me to get those doors unlocked for you now. This is fun.
Are the generators the exact same as the ones before, or it's just the coolant shenaniganry, yeah?
Oh, you'll know them when you see them. You push this button, and then this big thing is like whoosh, and it comes out of the floor. And then there are these things you press down, and it goes and then you better get out of the way. You'll see.
Does sound similar. Well, I'll get started on that, Sally, then.
Don't go alone. Those generators are in scary places. Take one of the grown-ups with you.
I mean, you got a good idea there, kid, I'll give you.
お主は何者？ここはどこだ？拙者の剣はどこだ？
You okay, buddy?
さっぱりわからん。ここがどこなのか申せ。拙者の剣はどうした？
I have no idea what you're saying. I am so sorry.
何を言っておるのだ。さっぱりわからん。なんとかしてくれ。人をあざけるな。お主の物言いはさっぱりわからん。拙者を助けたくば、拙者の剣を探し出せ。
What's going on? Who are all these people?
We're not gonna hurt you. We're all friends.
What? I've never seen any of you before in my life. Last people I saw were... Oh my God! Aliens! I was taken by aliens. You! You must be the aliens trying to get into my mind. Well, that's not gonna work. Private Elliot Tekorian, U.S. Army medic, serial number 3477809. That's all I'm telling you.
I can promise you I'm not an alien. I was abducted like you, buddy. I've killed a few of those things just getting here, trust me.
I don't know. Maybe you assumed human form. I heard they can do that. Or you are human, but they took over your mind. We have no idea how limitless their powers are.
I mean, if I was an alien, why would I have freed you, can I ask?
I suppose so. Look, all I want to do is get back home and back to the rest of my squad. Wait a minute. My men, my unit. Have you seen them?
Honestly, the people in this room are the only people I've met.
Oh my God. I'm responsible for them, and now they're lost. Or dead. Please, if you mean what you say, that we're all in this together, then you've got to help me find out what happened to them.
I mean, we're in this together, and I'll help you, but I need you to help me as well.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Sorry about all this. I just can't believe this is happening.
Do you know anything about that, like, guy that I can't understand?
He looks like a Japanese samurai. Guess the aliens must have plucked him from Earth a long time ago. I can't understand a word he's saying.
Do you think you'll be able to assist us medically if we were to need it, by the way?
I'd really like to, but when I woke up on this ship for the first time, all of my medical gear was gone. I saw that the aliens on this ship have some sort of viscous stuff they slather onto wounds. Some kind of biological gel. Get me some of that, and I might be able to mess around with it, make some sort of adapted biogel we can use on ourselves.
Can you make some of that, then?
Sure, here you go. They should work pretty well, but watch out for side effects.
Something on your mind?
We've done a lot of healing the adapted ones. How were you captured by the aliens, out of curiosity?
Well, it was getting dark. We'd spent the day out in the trenches, keeping as many of the guys alive as we could. Chinese had been pounding on us all day with artillery from these huge guns they had up on the mountains. It was really a mess. Anyway, we pitched our tents and stowed our gear to try and catch some shut-eye. I woke up suddenly to Private Dawkins screaming. He was bathed in some kind of blue light coming from the sky. All of us just froze as he just, well, vanished. We didn't know what happened. Did the Chinese come up with some new weapon? Moments later, all of us were in the blue light too. The rest, you know.
Don't tell me about where you're from, by the way.
Me? Well, I was a medic with the 108th Infantry Battalion stationed at Anchorage, Alaska. I was with a squad of 5 other medics. Our job was to patch everyone up after the commies gunned them down. It was pretty bloody. Nothing at all like I expected when I gave up my hospital job to enlist in the army.
What do you think the aliens even want with us, Elliot?
Isn't it obvious? They're probably using us as guinea pigs, examining our anatomy. Once they've figured out how to make exact copies of us, they'll send those copies back down to Earth to take our places. When they've copied enough of us, they'll turn on us and take over the world. Come on! How can you not see that coming?
Sure, I'm gonna get going, man.
Okay, tell me if you need medical assistance.
Where are they? Where are the little buggers?
Yeah, if you're on about the aliens, there's plenty of them about, mate. Do not worry.
You call those little weird men aliens? So you woke me, huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm very much like you, but instead of using a gun, I use my fists. But, you know.
Human like me, huh? And just how do I know you aren't working with the little green bastards that stuck me in that thing?
Look, if we work together, we can get back home. Does that sound good to you?
The only teams I know are cattle, and they get led to the slaughter. That's why I work alone, kid. Now, you did let me out of that thing, so it counts for something. Tell you what, I usually ride solo, but I'll stick with you for now. You try and pull anything stupid, and I'll bury you.
How were you captured by the aliens, by the way, might I ask?
Doesn't matter now. Only important thing is, well, I guess it's revenge.
What do you think the aliens even want with us?
Doesn't matter. They're not getting it, whatever it is.
Can you tell me about where you're from?
Can't say as it matters, or that I'd feel like telling you anyway.
Forget I said anything, man.
Fine.
What do you know about that guy behind you? Cause fuck knows, I do not know how to speak to him.
Some sort of foreigner, obviously. Can't make out a word he's saying.
Enjoy, man.
人を欺く妖怪から身を守るには剣がいる剣を奪われてしまった耐え難き屈辱剣をすぐ取り戻さねばならぬ
Anything helpful about the other sections of the ship that are still to go through?
It's a pretty big place, and I've only seen some of it. They always catch me before I see the whole thing. I've seen the cryo lab. That's where they freeze people and cut them up and stuff. And the hangar. That has the aliens' flying ships and all the stuff they need to fly them. And the robot assembly is where they build the big metal robots they use. But the real important stuff is on the top of the ship. I've never been there.
That's fair. What do you know about that samurai guy behind me? Because I can't speak to him. I'm guessing you can't either, no?
I think he's from the Earth's past. There are people frozen all over the ship that the aliens grabbed, wearing funny old-time clothes and stuff.
Fair. I'll get ahead and Sally.
Don't worry, I'll be safe with these guys. They seem pretty neat.
This place, it's giving me the creeps.
But yeah, so alien biogel heals me 26, the adapted biogel heals 130, so much better, but yeah, side effects can be a thing. Though, I think having got our friends freed now from cryostasis and clearly a goal ahead for what we need to do to progress on with this spaceship. I think that's going to be enough for now. We'll continue on with this next week. We'll probably not finish the DLC next week, but we'll get a good bash through it, I'm sure. I've been enjoying this. Thankfully I've only had the one shield generator guy that's been really annoying, so that's not been too bad at least, but I'll leave it there. This has been Fallout 3 No Guns. I've been Q. Thank you for joining me. Take care and enjoy.